Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on repairs, parts, diagnostics that you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Silverado, this generation right here from year 2006 to year 2013. If you have one of those, if you need to find guys why the horn does not work, stay with us. We will explain what 3 things you always need to check for the horn guys, what you need to check. Stay with us, we'll cover that. We'll start by checking the fuse first because it could be just a bad fuse. And there is no need to waste money on parts and diagnostics that you don't need. Also, we will talk where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's important to always test fuses and relays. So let's start on it now. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have a Chevy Silverado, that generation, that's the second generation from year 2006 to year 2013, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay. Why? Because if you're in the middle of nowhere, you're down the road, you need to find a fuse for fuel pump, ignition, immobilizer, parktonic, anything like that, all you have to do, watch that video, spend less than a minute or two, find it, fix your problem, you're back on the road. Because most people will lose their manuals or it will not be clearly specified in the manuals. Some fuses have multiple functions. So we'll be having more than probably 150 to 200 free repair videos on that. We guys make video constantly here at the garage. We take things apart, engines, transmissions, bodywork, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Please check it out. In addition guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, special fuses, anything like that at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So now we will demonstrate guys if the horn doesn't work on Chevy Silverado, on that Chevy Silverado here, what you need to check. You guys have 3 different fuse boxes. Today will be working just one that's right under the hood. Go ahead and open the hood. Once you do that, you have a fuse box on the driver's side under this cover. Once you open that cover, you'll find a fuse box with a layout that will look just like this one right here. Before we guys continue now, let's quickly explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you will lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So now guys, okay, we need to find one fuse for the horn, then we will explain what other 3 things that you need to check as well. Make sure to stay until the end. Oh, by the way, if you need to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools for your Chevy Silverado or any car at a really good price, quick shipping, we will put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, that way you do not waste money and time. If you guys come in that row of fuses between the relays here, that fuse right here, it's known as fuse 29, that's the horn fuse that you need to check. Other things that can cause the horn not to work guys, okay, it could be a bad switch on the steering wheel, could be bad cock spring. This is the device that transfers the signal from the steering wheel to the steering column. It could be a bad horn or corroded or broken wire going to the horn. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.